I have just turned 38 this year and I am seriously starting to see the signs of aging. I've always had like little bits of pigmentation through my whole 30s, but now they are really starting to grow. I'm getting new sunspots on my hands and my arms, not just the regular brown ones, but like the weird, like these weird little white ones as well, which I kind of don't understand, but yeah, I know that's due to sun damage. I'm happy that I've avoided like the wrinkles around my eyes, but I can also still see like the fine lines starting. So even though I'm 38, I still see myself as, ooh, you're almost 40. You're going to be eating for like the next 40 years of your life. You might as well make that food work for you. Because when I was in my 20s, I cured my acne with food and not with skincare. So here's what I'm going to do. Food one is beauty pastas. I bet you didn't see that coming, did you? So what I mean by beauty pasta is that I don't feel like torturing myself for the rest of my life with like the perfect healthy diet. And so I've thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to increase the skincare value of my pastas instead. And voila, the idea of the beauty pasta was born. I'm loving this cherry tomato gnocchi, like sheet pan, bake it really quickly, just slide it into the oven and it's done. Tomatoes have lycopene in it, and having lots of lycopene in your diet is actually going to increase your collagen. Other beauty pastas I recommend are basil pesto pasta, which if you think about it, basil is a leafy green, and women who eat more leafy greens are less likely to have crow's feet wrinkles. The second thing is delicious green tea, and I mean delicious. I'm going to show you how. But first, I have been obsessed with beauty nutrition for like a decade now, since I cured my acne, and green tea would be my number one thing for like really great skin and just a better life. If you want to protect yourself from UV damage, then green tea can do that. If you want to lose weight, then green tea can also help you with that. And if you just want to feel less stressed in your life, then green tea can help you with that too. As for delicious green tea, I always like to keep a stack of all different sorts of flavors and types in my kitchen cupboard, so it's very easy to keep a simple and delicious routine going, because if you're not drinking it, then your skin isn't feeling it. And because green tea kind of acts like an internal sunscreen, I always make sure to drink it in the morning. Now, if your budget is pretty tight at the moment, that's perfectly fine. The very cheap ones that you can find at the grocery store are actually much better for you in terms of how much antioxidants you get into your body and therefore into your skin. But of course, it doesn't taste quite as good. So some tips are: one, to cold brew it, just dunk it in cold water and walk away for another couple hours, or just use 80-degree water with it. So not boiling water, 80-degree water, just, I don't know how, it just tastes better. Now let's move on to retinol. And that is with sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are luscious, luscious, luscious for your skin in more ways than one. But with regards to retinol, the beta-carotene in sweet potato that gives it that lovely orange hue eventually gets converted by your body into retinol. And what I love about beta-carotene even more is that the amount you would find in this much sweet potato can actually increase the production of collagen in your skin to 4 times greater than what it was before you started eating that sweet potato. I mean, that is so powerful. Is there any skincare product out there that can do the same? I haven't heard of it. My next big change for this year is going to be simple, calming, spicy chai. And this is for the black tea lovers out there, because I totally understand not everyone likes green tea. Spicy chai, aka masala chai, is, I think, the ultimate way to prevent further premature aging in your skin. Alongside green tea, black tea is the #1 anti-inflammatory drink in the whole world. And spices are your best friend when it comes to increasing your antioxidants and just preventing that damage from the sun, that damage from smoking or air pollution, that damage from your stress, because basically almost everything that happens to you during the day eventually reflects itself in your skin. The best thing about chai is that it just tastes so warm and spicy and rich and tasty. There are just like a million ways to make chai, so you will never ever get bored drinking this. There is one huge mistake though that you need to avoid that will just stop all of the benefits if you do this, and that is to drink your tea with dairy milk, and you can find out why here. Number 5, chocolate that loves your skin. Now, I'm not talking about store-bought, processed, filled with rich sugar kind of chocolate. I mean homemade, cocoa-rich, filled with lots of nutrients, chocolatey treats. The kind of treats that your skin loves just as much as you do. The secret is cocoa, 1 tablespoon a day, actually reduces wrinkles when you take it every single day. And I love that rule of taking it every single day, because that means I get to indulge myself every single day. And a really great yet simple example of this can be a chocolate mint smoothie. Adding frozen mango instead of banana will also help reduce your wrinkles. And then by adding mint, we're not just adding like a touch of classiness to the recipe, we are also increasing our leafy greens. Again, without adding more spinach or kale. And women who eat more leafy greens tend to have less wrinkles. That said, if you're completely busy or overwhelmed with life at the moment, but you still want to do something great for your skin, then you can try out these really super quick and easy hacks for increasing the collagen in your skin. Enjoy, and I'll see you later.